So you need a palette for your paint, and you also need some paper towel. Little bunch of paint right there. Now I think you can see the paint and the book and my process. So I am going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use the middle size. So dump it in your paint, or pat it in your paint, and then I want you just to pounce some of it out, because you don't want it to be really, really solid. I'm going for an airy look. So here I go. Yeah, see, it's just adding, well, the harder I push, the more white it gives me. And I am going to close my eyes and just do it, because I don't want a pattern. All right, I look up at my monitor. That could use a little bit. Just pounce. And then some of this is going to be covered up anyway with the pictures. So let's do the other side. I'm just going to put that in the spot where I pounced off. I'll just do one time on there. And close my eyes, and there I go. Honestly, closing your eyes is probably the best thing you can do, so you don't get into a pattern. Okay, let's take a peek. Maybe right there. This side is a lot whiter than this side. Get a little more paint on there. Pounce it out there and there. Close my eyes. Let's take a look. You know what? Do not overdo. There you go. And I'm going to put some on that. I don't know if the paint is going to dry on that. That has a really slick surface. So I want to wash this. I'm just going to dump it in my water that I have over on the side. And I'm just pouncing up and down. And give it a squeeze. And then dry it out on the paper towel. Nice and clean. You always want to keep your tools clean. I need to ponder a little bit. Now I want to make some flaps on my pages for my pictures. Now I have here some Christmas cards that was sent to me. And sometimes I'll just save the fronts to use them as embellishments. This time I am going to use them to make flaps. So that will go there. And this one will go here. Very, very cute. Now I am going to cover these with scrapbook paper. Now, when I did this, if you remember, I did that packaging over here, and I have a page. So this will get sealed there. You know what? I think I'm going to turn it to the non-shiny side. Yeah, that's better. And you don't get a glare. So that one will go there. Thank you, Gail, and my brother Richard and Barbara. I'm using your Christmas cards. And then that one goes in there. It's funny how many Christmas cards you don't get anymore. But I saw a picture. My friend was showing me a picture of her son. And they had like 1,000,000 greeting cards. And they were displayed on a string that went like across a doorway. It was really, I was like, wow, look at all those Christmas cards. Okay, so actually I will need to cover that and that. Annie. Alright, a little bit more pondering, and I need to choose my paper for that. And you can see how that picture will fit there. Glare. Why glare? Why? This way? No. That way. That will go there. And what I'm doing here is I am looking at Santa's hands coming down from inside the chimney, and he is leaving Oreos. So I am looking that way. So I need to figure out how you see what it is that I am looking at. I may do that. I don't know. Or I could open that up and that would be there. But I wouldn't want you to be able to see just a little bit of that. So I would cut that. And I'm talking to myself. And that's what you do when you scrapbook. You talk to yourself.